Hi guys, and welcome to another video in the Rolling Back the Years series where we look at some of the world's best dart players and how their throws have changed over the years. We've already covered Gary Anderson and Steve Beaton, but today we're going to be looking at the greatest player to ever pick up a dart, the 16-time world champion of darts, Phil the Power Taylor. Is there any better player in the world to look at other than Phil with all that he has won and achieved throughout the years? I don't think that any player in this in the modern day is going to get anywhere near. Our darts has changed so much, it's so more competitive with equipment and that. But what Phil did and achieved is quite incredible, and I don't think anybody will even get near to beating it. Now, I've been really looking forward to analysing this one, and today we look back at his throw and how it has changed over the last 27 years. We have a clip from 1990 and also another clip from 2017, quite incredible. And as always, we're going to slow it down to the clip to 0.125 a second so that you can get a real in-depth look at one of the greatest darts players, or the greatest dart player to ever exist, and how his throw is. So let's get straight into the video and see how much his throw has changed over the last 30 years. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed looking at them clips of Phil Taylor's throws over the last 27 to 30 years. Now, let's have a quick look and compare. But please bear in mind, again, as I say in all the videos, we don't include the time of walking up to the oche and moving away from it. It is purely how long it takes for the player to release their darts from the oche. Now, if we look back at his throw in 1990, you'll notice that it takes him around 10 seconds to release all three darts. Whereas in 2017, it takes him approximately 8 seconds. Now, back in 1990, what you will notice is that the dart comes right down to his eye like this here. But the first dart, he seems to have a pause. He seems to hold it there, especially in the slow motion. You will see it just stay there. It's almost as though the camera has froze and it just stays still. And he's actually released his dart in 2017 before he's let go of his first dart back in 1990. So that's probably where almost the extra second and a half to 2 seconds is. Obviously, we know that all the equipment and everything has changed over the years, and Taylor's adapted his throw. Years ago, back in 1990, when his darts hit the board, they went in like a lot of players. They went in sort of straight or sort of slightly down. Whereas we all know that in recent times, he worked with target, and towards the end of his career especially, he liked to stack, and his darts went in on an angle sort of like this. Now, I've tried all Phil Taylor's equipment and some of the stuff. I cannot even hardly throw his darts. They spin all in the air and everything, so it's quite incredible. But that is quite a big change in the series so far. If we've looked back at, like I said, Gary Anderson and Steve Beaton, Phil Taylor's without doubt is the most change in this series so far. So let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below, and I hope that you're enjoying these new videos. Next up, we're going to be looking at Mervyn King, another player who's been playing on top level darts for many years, and see how much his throw has changed. So keep an eye out for that one. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and as always, thank you for all your support, and I'll catch you in the next series of Rolling Back the Years with the best dart players in the world and their throw. Cheers, guys. Bye.